Look at this chart mapping aesthetic luxury against rugged utility. Historically, most vehicles fall into one camp or the other. Engineering a premium, streamlined machine often meant sacrificing durability, while building for utility frequently resulted in a boxy, unrefined silhouette. Certain designs attempt to occupy that middle ground. Take the front-end geometry here. The squared-off grille and sharp headlight lines are the starting point for the vehicle's mechanical breathing. The textured negative space allows for high-volume airflow, redirecting to the engine bay to manage thermal loads. Because a high-output engine requires significant cooling, the front-end geometry is heavily shaped by these airflow requirements. The aggressive angles provide the necessary structure to support that intake while maintaining the vehicle's aerodynamic profile. Moving to the side profile, the roofline extends nearly the full length of the chassis. The body panels remain relatively upright, a choice that dictates the space available inside. This schematic shows how those exterior lines translate into interior capacity. By utilizing a long, squared-off silhouette, the engineers maximize the usable cubic volume for passengers and cargo within the vehicle's existing footprint. At the rear, the architecture focuses on stability. Tucking the exhaust system and mechanical components lower into the frame helps keep the center of gravity closer to the ground. These dimensions balance internal scale and road-holding capability. The shell is built to house significant volume while keeping the vehicle perfectly stable during transit. Inside, the layout focuses on driver engagement. The cabin is organized to provide clear sightlines and easy reach to the primary controls needed for active driving. The primary contact points use heavy-duty materials. Thick grips on the steering wheel and a mechanical gear selector provide the driver with immediate physical feedback, which is helpful when navigating uneven surfaces. These manual inputs sit alongside digital systems like the widescreen infotainment display and climate control vents, which manage the cabin environment automatically. Combining these tactile controls with automated comfort features helps reduce driver fatigue. It allows the person behind the wheel to focus on maneuvering the vehicle without being overwhelmed by the mechanical effort of the drive. Down at the ground level, we see the specific engineering of the alloy wheels, acting as the final link between the chassis and the road. The multi-spoke design is intended to distribute the vehicle's weight evenly across the wheel structure, while the tire treads are formulated to maintain grip even when the vehicle is carrying a full payload. Stepping back, we see how these individual parts, the cooling-focused grille, the high-volume cabin, and the reinforced wheels, come together into a single, unified design. In a controlled studio environment, the design appears cohesive. However, the value of these engineering choices can only be proven by subjecting the vehicle to actual environmental stress. On an open highway, the primary challenge is aerodynamic efficiency. At high speeds, the vehicle must overcome significant wind resistance to maintain its momentum. This is where the front-end geometry pays off. The lines that provided cooling in the studio now help channel air around the body, reducing drag and helping the engine operate more efficiently at cruising speeds. The testing environment then shifts. Moving from flat pavement into deep sand removes the predictability of the road, forcing the mechanical systems to adapt to unstable ground. This graphic shows the drivetrain in action. As the tires encounter loose sand, the torque distribution system detects the loss of friction and instantly shifts power to the wheels with the most grip. Maintaining stability at high speeds while generating traction in loose terrain is a difficult balance to strike. It requires a chassis that can handle both the physics of wind and the chaos of shifting earth. The final test involves a dense jungle trail, where mud and unpredictable obstacles put the structural durability of the frame to the test. The wheel clearance and undercarriage design are key here. They keep the vital mechanical systems elevated away from debris, allowing the vehicle to push through deep trenches without bottoming out. When the vehicle finally comes to a rest, it looks much as it did in the studio, but the performance data now backs up the initial design intent. By aligning specific features like high-volume cooling, torque management, and structural reinforcement, the design addresses the competing demands of aesthetics and utility. The result is a machine that maintains its visual identity while performing effectively across a range of difficult environments.